Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 22. It's now time for round 14 of our Moto2 career mode. It's time for the Red Bull Ring. So here we go then guys, starting from second position behind Cambodia, and waiting for the lights to go out, and away we go. It's an excellent launch from the number 47 and championship leader. We'll go into the first corner in pretty strong form as they just drop it down to power setting 2 for the early stages of this Grand Prix. Now we know with MotoGP 22 the AI isn't that strong at the beginning of the races, but they do improve as this race will go on, and usually that's how that happens, so we'll see what we can do from here. Now, something to mention, I haven't got the heart rate monitor on this particular video or the next few. I did record some without, and I wanted to see what the difference was. It seems from me asking last time that you guys actually like the heart rate monitor, so that will be making its return after the Misano Grand Prix, I think, or even after Aragon. Definitely stay tuned for the future updates, but for now, into turn 5, we are just ahead of Marcel Schrotter by 0.8 of a second, so we're looking pretty strong as it stands, but I'm not going to use power setting 3 unless we need it. I think staying on power setting 2 will keep things relatively close, so let's see what will happen into turn 8 now as we get the change of direction into turn 9. Love that little bit of a change of direction and a quick upshift there into the right hand side. And something to mention, which I think from the previous MotoGP videos that I'd done, they were all, majority of them were with semi-automatic gears. This is now a thing of the past. We are on completely full manual gears for both games, MotoGP 22 and Superbike 22 as well. But across the line now to set us up for the second lap. So he's pretty strong performance, but you can just see the gap is coming down somewhat. The German in second, who's World Supersport bound for next season, has breached the gap down to about 0.4 of a second. In fact, it is absolutely plummeting. It's down to 0.1 of a second as we go into turn 2. There is Marcel Schrotter, certainly having a chance with the Liquimoly Dynavolt intact team, waiting for a chance. Look at Cambodia on the right hand side. We're going to try and go round the outside into turn 4 and for Ramos corner. That's a gesticulation from Marcel Schrotter. I think one of the VR46 Yamaha Mastercam riders, Manuel Gonzalez, is here as one of the Mark VDS riders has gone down, I think. Yeah, it will have to be Tony Arbolino. Tony Arbolino, Tiger Tony himself, has been dropped out of the top 8 as Pedro Acosta, the cream, is slowly rising to the top here, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll have to keep an eye on him for now. But now into turn 7, Cambodia ahead of us. He was brilliant in the practice and brilliant at the qualifying, but I think if we're going about Lunge, I've thought about it, and it looks like we're going to make it stick. Cambodia is off to back home into Moto America for next season, giving up the seats for the excellent Rory Skinner, so looking forward to doing battle with him in MotoGP 23 when that time arises. But now breaking into the final corner here into the Red Bull Ring. Pretty strong performance so far, and I'm very, very glad that the AI is giving us a bit of what for in this one. I like it being close and I like it being tight, so this is really good for us. But power setting 3 is required in this one, it seems, so I'm going to try and balance it out as we go. Now unfortunately, a little bit of a confession here, I don't really remember the championship conditions as far as the standings go. I do believe we are up quite significantly, around 80 points, maybe even more than that, as we go wide into turn 3. Cambodia through, Canet's through, Manuel Gonzalez is through, Pedro Acosta having a lunge on the around on the inside. It's going to get tight. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people all going into the fourth corner, all doing battle, and we've now been dropped to 6th. Yep, we definitely need to use power setting 3 in this one. I think it's going to be a little, oh my goodness, late on the brakes as you can be, from 6th to 1st. Oh, it's not going to stick, so we're going to go from 6th to 4th. But that would have been a very ballsy move to make it stick there. Unfortunately, it didn't happen this time around as we get very close to Aaron Canet. A little bit of contact with the Spaniard with 1,000 tattoos as we go back up at the inside, trying to fight our way through, trying to get back into the first positions. This one is excellent, and I tell you what, look at that. Manuel Gonzalez. He's been doing brilliantly all season long in Moto 2, and it's getting close now to seeing him come to this in real life. He's doing it here in the Red Bull Ring, leading the Grand Prix with style and pizzazz. It's good to see. but Cambobier in second. It's going to be a great podium finish for the American if he can hang on. But across the line, fastest man on the circuit is still Somkiat Chantra. The number 35 has set a 1:34.834 as we enter the Niki Lauda curve for the fourth time of asking. Aaron Canet just pushing us, trying to make us make a mistake as we now go into the change of direction. I think it's for the chicane, which is 2A and 2B. I think that's how they called it. So then the next turn is turn 3 and 4, etc. But we now go into the fourth corner. At least it's dubbed the fourth corner here in MotoGP 22, so we'll stick to that for now. So as if you've seen from my other videos, I do apologise for the voice not being as full and complete as it usually is. I'm still suffering with somewhat of a sore throat, so I do apologise if the voice is a bit raspy and a bit groany in this one, but we're going to try and do our best to commentate it as much as we can as we go for the double for nothing into the corner for the right hand side. Turn 6 yields 2 positions as we are 1.2 seconds quicker than the previous lap time. We are killing it. This could potentially be our own 1:34, which could be the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Dropping it down to power setting 2 because I still want to keep this entertaining and I still want to keep it relatively tight. So let's see what we can do for the next lap. That's where it's going to really matter the most, but I'm quite concerned about that fuel. I really want to just push and go for the power setting 3 option, but we're neck and neck with the fuel. Does Cambobier fancy a lunge into the final corner? I think he thought about it. Oh, you really don't usually survive them. We have lost a significant amount of speed going into the Red Bull Mobile corner as we now get into more pressure with Marcel Schrotter behind, diving over the inside of Canet and possibly Gonzalez. We do make our way through. Gonzalez is down. Whoa, I think we might have been the reason for that. Did not mean to cause an end to his Grand Prix in the Red Bull Ring. We bully our way through on Cambobier and change direction. We still hold on to the position, but we've got to be really careful with power setting 3 here. I cannot afford to lose any more fuel. You can see it just flashing in the bottom right hand corner of your screen there. Plus 0.0 is pretty much nothing as we get a massive wheelie there. No anti-wheelie with the Moto2 machines, as you know, as we have a quick look behind us, which is pretty much detrimental to our speed, as I'm going to try and outbrake Canet going into the 5th corner here in the Red Bull Ring. We get close to Cambobier and pushing him wide. The American is shoved out into the distance, and it's now Grant who takes over the front, with Canet in 2nd, Bobier 3rd, and Schrotter in 4th place. Keep an eye on Pedro Acosta there in 5th position, and Sam Lowes as well as Canet fires it through up on the inside with reckless abandon. We fight back into 8th corner. This is a brilliant race. If you're enjoying this one, be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. It does help out the channel, and I assure you it'll be well worth it because there's a lot more races coming just like this one. But now into turn 10. The number 47 still leading the way. Of course, championship points are at stake, but we are pretty much getting away with this championship without too much hassle. But look at the speed. Aaron Canet got a massive amount of speed. Gesticulation from both Cambobier and a little bit from our rider there as we now break into the 1st corner to start the final lap. Power setting 3 at the maximum. Let's just break the field. Let's just really rub their nose in it now. 0.3 of a second we are quicker going into the 1st split. Quick change of direction. The change of direction again still has us leading the race, but for now Aaron Canet has fought back into power setting 3. I'm just desperate to keep a bit of fuel left. Up on the inside of Canet, that's a brilliant move. Up on the inside of the Flexbox HP40 rider, Canet will be close, but is he close enough to fight back? Tyres still look great at this stage of the Grand Prix, so we should be in good stead to win this Grand Prix, but I'm feeling the pressure here. You can't really see it with the heart rate monitor. The one time we don't have the heart rate monitor on and it's rated is very intense. Power setting 3 to the maximum. I do think that should be enough to keep us onto the fine edge of the rider to get this one done. 0.0, it's still very close. I've got to be very careful here. Power setting 2 needs to be on very, very soon. Acosta has made his way up to 2nd place out of nowhere. It's beginning to flash in the bottom right corner of your screen now, ladies and gentlemen. We need to probably begin to reducing it now. We probably should have reduced it earlier, to be quite honest with you. We had the advantage. I'm just trying to hold on. It's not like Superbike 22 at all. You can usually hang on to power setting 3, but it's getting really close. Is it going to be enough to get across the line? Across the line, is it going to be... Oh my god! Did Acosta pip it? No way. No way Acosta beat us there. Oh my goodness, he did. Can you believe it? Pedro Acosta, the fastest man on the track in the last lap of the race, pinches it at the death. Oh, I can't believe that. That's twice we've lost from the final corner on the run to the line. Canetti is in Silverstone, and this time it's Acosta. So looking at the championship standings, yes, we do have a massive advantage to the Moto2 world champion in real life, Augusto Fernandez. It's 118 points ahead of him and 144 ahead of Pedro Acosta. So looking at the team championship, the MB Conveyors Speed Up Bosca team still lead the way, 22 points clear from Red Bull KTM IO and 58 clear from Mark VDS. So guys, big thank you for watching this video. I do hope this video has been worth the wait. I know you guys have been waiting for this for quite a while, so I do appreciate your patience, and I do really hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.